chat. How's everyone doing? Let me switch scenes. Hello. It's time to kill Deadman. I did some leveling and did some grinding in the off time. I did a test run and I won. I didn't read any of the dialogue, so I don't know what's coming. So, let's not waste any time. Let's jump right into it. Hello, sheep. How are you doing? The wife is sighing.
It's fine.
Fortnite.
It's fine.
Fortnite. We're not going to listen to this entire song before we get going, because this fucking version of One Doing Angel is 10 minutes long. Hybrid. I know it's not Persona. Persona's tomorrow. I said I couldn't do Persona today because I had this scheduled, as I do every Saturday, until the game is done. That's the deal. I don't do multiple games a day. I don't like doing multiple streams a day because I feel like it clutters shit. Also, I bought the first DLC. If that matters. I need the Fukuyama Gishi. Apparently I didn't heal. What do you mean you saw? What do you mean you saw? You saw what? Also, I did that one other quest I had not finished yet. Yeah, I did buy the DLC for this. The first one, on the off chance that we finish the game, which is unlikely. Let's go! It's time to fight our dead man. So I just go to
screen sharing at some point.
Oh yeah, maybe, yeah. I could consider doing that just for you. Just because you asked nicely, politely.
I was gonna say I don't care right now because I know I won't be doing any talking for a bit, but you're gonna get mad at me when I don't talk later.
So essentially what I'm gonna do is I'm going to avoid every fight until I see boss come up so we can go in at tip-top shape. There it is. All right. It is time. Let's beat his ass. Skip. We've done all this dialogue. Essentially, my thing is we've dumped every card. Sam has heals.
And remember, he'll only attack you when you attack him.
Yeah, I did a run of this already and I won.
If you need to heal, you can just stop attacking for a second.
I also did learn, so I don't have, I thought I had some of the, increase item level by 1 items. I didn't have those. Hey, hello Willow, how are you doing? I've come to Cat's good evening. It is a good evening. I don't have to work for like 3 more days. I'm healing the wrong person. As long as Sam doesn't die, that's all that matters. It's a very long weekend. I'm only working 2 days next week, which means it's a Persona weekend. I also do have the heal when card comes up thing, so that is also very useful. Now, to be fair, when I did this fight before, it did take a little bit, so this isn't like the most efficient build, but It's a build that works, and that's what I care about.
It's functional.
It functions. It doesn't function the best, but it do be functioning though. And we've staggered dead names. See? Easy. Also, I did fucks around with some audio stuff today, chat. So let me know if like the leveling for my voice is too loud or anything. I recorded some VO for somebody today, so I was messing around with that to try to get to like appropriate levels and such. Also, I did look into how the DLC works. After you beat the boss, there's a staging area, so you can do that, or you can just access it whenever. So I think the way we're gonna approach it is just do it after the main game. And each of those should take about a week each. From what I can tell, it's like first one's 2 hours, second one's 3 hours. And after we're finished those, Saturday will be Kingdom Hearts 2 Day, which I'm excited for. I love Kingdom Hearts 2.
Even though it screwed you again?
Listen, it was a good year for PlayStation 2 games. Even if it didn't show up the help of Hurricane Katrina. I know what your game is, Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, I did a little bit. I watched through that opening again. Sanctuary is such a Sanctuary is a fucking banger, dude. What do you mean? What am I waffling about? Do you not know about Hurricane Katrina and how Kingdom Hearts wasn't there? I'll tell you who was there during Hurricane Katrina. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne was there.
Well.
What do you mean?
No, the well was unrelated to you.
Ah. Yeah. Where's Kingdom Hearts 2 during Hurricane Katrina, huh? Hey, Zyber.
The real Slim Shady rolled up on me and I had a bad time.
I'd also have a bad time Slim Shady rolling up on me. It's not a conspiracy theory. It's true. The Prince of the Atomic Age starts to melt down. Ah. Okay. 1 second. I have to fix myself.
This happens.
Okay, I'm maxed.
This is the phase change. I don't know if you remember that from the fact that it happened.
Get ready to read.
Okay. Hey, babe, I'm back on my feet. Just stand by me and I'll keep you safe.
Paladin, you're back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about everything I said.
Baby, what did I say about apologizing when you don't gotta?
1 second. I'm going to turn down Discord because you're peaking a little bit.
I don't know what to say.
That's cool. Until you figure it out, I've got your back.
Alright, this one's for me.
Hey, Sam, is this guy hurting you? Grace, you're here. You're really here. Of course I'm here. You think I leave you when you're in trouble? I missed you. I missed you too, Sam. Hey, the only person who's allowed you to bully you is me, okay? This guy needs to step the fuck off. Thank you, Grace.
Android doesn't get a voice line, I guess.
She does.
Be not afraid, Sam. No pale shadow such as this could ever defeat someone as radiant as thee.
Angela, I can hear you again.
Dost thou truly believe a mere isolation field would prevent me from aiding thee? Thou cannot keep thy friends at bay that easily.
I didn't mean to.
I know. Now tell me how I can aid thee.
Beat the fuck out of this. I still don't know.
Projection?
What is dead name, really? I'm not 100% sure on what's going on. Is this just because we're getting close to the Machine Devil?
Well, I mean, she said it's an isolation field, right? Which is sort of what not those words exactly, but sort of what I expected, I thought was going on.
Yeah, so like, because they still haven't really gone into what Sam's thing is. They're definitely dropping hints on what her shit is, but like...
Oh no, I mean, she's royalty that doesn't wanna.
Yeah. We know this. They haven't really given
I figured that
us
out forever ago.
Yeah, they were pretty clear about that. This game is show gender? Yeah, that's the point. Games made by trans women tend to be gender. Is this me being biased because we played a lot of games made by trans people on this stream? No. What gender is sin is this game? Let's say gender envy.
Gender wrath.
Gender wrath. I'm all in for gender wrath. I agree. I'm gonna copyright gender wrath. I'm gonna put that on my album. No royalties for you. A thing I also learned when I was trying to figure out how to approach this boss was that nuclear is weak to nuclear.
Do you have nuclear?
I have items that make me nuclear for the next fight.
Ah.
So I think it might be kind of like there's a thing
Like
in
ghost
Pokemon.
type.
Gender
Or dragon type.
Yeah, I was going to say, is dragon type the thing I'm thinking of?
Ghost and dragon both do that. They're both weak to it themselves.
Or that is like everything's weakness, but you are also weak to everything, maybe? No, actually, no, he's not.
That's nothing. That's nothing in Pokemon.
Yeah, I might be making that bit up. I'm not 100% sure how nuclear works in this game. Yeah, we're in the last like dip of Dead Name South. We're in the final. We're in the finals. Oh shit! Why is Grace being hit? Valentine, I need you to get Taunt back up right now.
Ran out of taunt juice. I don't know.
I was stuck waiting for Fate to regen. Yeah, maybe I'll just sit on here for a bit. I'm personally a fan of gender gluttony, as it were. Get as much of it as you can. Hey, that's another stagger.
I'm gender sloth.
Yeah, that checks out. Due to chronic fatigue, I have to be gender sloth.
You were never real to begin with. Farewell.
Achievement! Get a 30 chain and use the Sword of Fate 300 times. Aww! Look at the victory image.
Aw.
Holy shit, Valentin took so much fucking damage.
Yeah, that's how tank work.
8,460.
You're back. You're all back. Hey, you didn't think we could do this road trip without you, did you?
Do you want to talk? I mean, you don't gotta.
Well, yeah, I guess I should.
Hold, Sam, if I may.
Oh, yes, please, go ahead.
I believe, as we have just defeated a mighty foe, there exists a tradition in which we must first participate. Is that not right, Sam?
I look at the diner counter on the right corner of the screen.
Sorry?
I was merely thinking that after thine endeavor, thou shouldst recover thine energy with revitalizing sustenance only a diner can provide.
Oh, sorry, yes. Oh my god, yes. I could murder some food, please.
Babe.
Again, don't gotta murder it. That's what a diner is for.
She can murder her own food if she wants. I think she's earned it, sweetheart.
But, forget it.
Hey, Trinity.
Oh, you're not in the desert anymore.
What's over here? Ah, let's refuel. Also,
Should be able to get the highest level, right?
yeah, I can get 7s. Wait, actually, wait. Let me check something.
You can't get a lot of 7s.
Yeah, because, yeah, we're at 6 pluses. So, yeah, 7s. How much does a 7 cost? 50.
50.
Yeah.
And the upgrade is, I would bet, like 30.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. Instantly stagger selected target in battle? Okay, let's see. Ravage, taunt, destroy. Ravage, taunt, destroy. Half attack, slow. Ravage, taunt, destroy. Give me a few more of those. Ravage, taunt, destroy. Attack, boost. Where's... Ah, splash heal. Where's regular heal? Okay, let's buy one more. Then we won't buy anymore.
But you're running out of money.
Yeah, but don't worry. I refilled gas already. And I don't have to pay for this. This is this is my money counts non-canon.
I think it's bullshit that facing your deepest anxieties and fears is so tiring.
Oh yeah, you should be given a free serotonin voucher just for that, TBH.
Well, don't y'all look as tired as I feel. Can I get you all a pick-me-up? Yeah, four milkshakes, please.
Hello, Molo guy.
You got it. A round of milkshakes for the table. Who said anything about the table? That's just for me. Ah, bless you, one of those days, huh? Any food?
It's too late for the all-day breakfast salad. Baked cheese sandwich. Wait, what the fuck is a baked cheese sandwich? Let me
It's like grilled cheese, but in the oven, I guess.
What do you think is good? Milkshakes are food. I mean, you gotta burg. Who wouldn't burg? I would.
I require the emotional stability only a cheeseburger can provide, please. Ain't a thing wrong with that. And for everyone else?
I require no sustenance, but would greatly enjoy a milkshake, as is our tradition. The Hopman special, but extra large, please.
Yeah, can I get the sunshine sandwich, please? Sure thing. I'll be back for all your food soon.
You slipped back into Southern.
I did. Listen, they're very close in my mental register. Grace is rounder than Sam is, and I also do round for the Southern voice.
Sigh. I guess we should talk. Only if you want to. Sam, there's no pressure. It's only if it would help.
Please, only share what thou hast the psychic bandwidth to.
I get that, Angela. Were you separated from the rest of the party or think... no, we were having a bad brain day.
Well, I mean, there was a field of
The
some
isolation field?
Isolation field.
We'll probably figure out what that means.
No, it's fine. I didn't mean to worry you all.
Hey, don't worry about worrying us. Do what's good for you.
It's hard not to, Val. Worrying about things is my #1 skill and possibly my only skill.
Tell me about it.
After all that, I think I should. I was stuck in my own head for so long. It was like 2 weeks. And I was so worried I'd let you down, and I feel like the weak link in the party. I wish I was strong enough to stand alongside you all, but I'm worried I'm dragging you down. I don't feel like I'm good enough to be your friend. I also feel like, well, now I'm just fishing for compliments. I don't want to make you feel bad because I do. Okay, so hold the fuck up. First off, our friendship has nothing to do with whether you're strong or weak. I didn't invite you along because I wanted someone strong. I invited you along because I wanted you. Thanks, Grace. I want to be a good friend to you too. I don't think it's fair for me to dump all this on you or anyone else. I know you're saying it's okay to be weak, but I want to be strong. I want to be tough like all of you. I want to be the kind of person who doesn't start crying out of nowhere and oh god damn it, fuck.
I get this.
Sam, baby, it's okay. It's totally okay to cry.
I'm really trying hard not to cry. This is me trying to hold it in. I can't even do that.
Don't. Just let it out.
This is a good sprite.
Fuck.
Woke Diner be like Club Panwich, biscuits and gravy, chicken strips and pronoun burger. I want the pronoun burger.
If I can't be strong, I at least don't want to be a crybaby. I hate it. Why can't I stop? Sam, come on. If I wanted strong people, this road trip would be me, those two dumbasses from the rugby team who were fighting over me all first year, and Miss Robertson. Sniff. Wait, what? Miss Robertson, like the head librarian? Yeah, didn't you hear the rumors that she used to run the school wrestling team? We had a wrestling team? Like, the point is, that would be the road trip from hell. It's a bad party balance, both in combat and also just, like, emotionally speaking.
Furthermore, Sam, thou hast no need to be strong on thine own. We are all strong together. Prithee, remember that my strength is not my own. 'Twould upset the cosmic balance. I fight with the strength lent to me by all of you. If I am strong, 'tis because thou art. Sam, you are our #1 healer, and as someone who gets hit in the face a lot, I really respect that.
I point back to Valentin taking 8,000 damage in the last fight.
Honestly, it's way more useful as specialization than more exploit attacks. No offense, Angela. Nay, 'tis true. Thy power is special. Thou art not inferior for it.
Yeah, but what about that guy we fought? If I was like that, we wouldn't need healing to begin with. It's hard not to feel bad when you're confronted with everything you couldn't be. Hey everyone, I got food for y'all.
Don't forget a cup of CRT cola. I do love critical race theory cola.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't order. So we actually got a special policy here at the diner. If a girl comes in and starts crying, she gets a free slice of pie in the house. You can't decline it. It's not allowed. You don't have to eat it, but you do have to accept it. Sorry, it's just the rules. I see. Nothing personal, obviously. You sure that rule isn't exploitable? I'm really good at crying. That's okay. The pie's real good at fixing that. Enjoy, everyone. Thanks. What I was saying before I got distracted with pie, probably something that'll make me start crying again.
Just let it out if you want. Thou speakest of our recent boss encounter.
Thanks, Angela.
Right, yeah.
Sorry, spakest is what it said, actually.
Right, yeah. So definitely something that'll make me... Look, I know this is insecure and pathetic, but I'm just mad that he was hotter than me.
Was he? Purple Torque looks like they make a fucking mean coffee. Top tier barista material. Are you talking about Valentin?
I know I couldn't be him, but in the alternate universe where I could, I would have looked way better, and that's still fucking me up?
Huh? Sam, thy judgment may be clouded on this matter.
Literally, what the fuck are you talking about? What? He was way hotter than me. Look, I might be a lesbian, but I'm not blind. I'm clearly just a dim shadow of what I could have been. Absolutely fucking not, Sam. That's literally the most incorrect thing I've ever heard anyone say in their life.
Sam, it's okay to fish for compliments, but you gotta keep it plausible.
For one thing, you're a mega babe. And this motherfucking we fought looked like a guy you'd see on a retro stamp.
Ouch.
I'm not fishing for compliments. Okay, fine, yes I am, but also I mean it. Now, in your expert boy-liker opinion, would you or would you not make out with the evil guy version of me? And be honest.
I mean, yeah, he's cute. Good pouty face. He seemed like the kind of guy it'd be fun to wipe the smug look off of the face of, you know? But that's got nothing to do with you. Grace is correct. You are super cute in a way rarer way.
I still wish I had the confidence to pull all that off back when I looked like a boy. Sam, you've literally never looked like a boy. You saw me in that uniform with the stupid pants like nearly every day for multiple years? That's correct, but you still never looked like a boy. You always looked like a teenage girl. You still do. Probably always will. Excuse me, I'm nearly 23. Fuck
Ouch.
off. Fuck off! God. This sucks.
Old.
I know!
Old.
You are 28!
Old.
I'm going to grab both of your ears.
It doesn't hurt me, though.
It should. Why am I older than all my video game characters now? This sucks.
Oh!
The difference is that you just used to look like the kind of teenage girl who's kind of a mess, whereas now you look like the kind that's super cool and the kind that's a super cool Insta fashion hoe. Anyway, if you ever wanted to try doing that kind of drag king look, I'm sure you could impress hella girls with it, but I don't know what boys got to do with anything.
Oh my god, Grace.
Wow! Anyone else want to contribute to what is apparently going to be an incredibly verbose epitaph on my tombstone? See, only a goth megababe would get away with being so dramatic.
Ooh, pick me! I too have insight to offer that seems cutting, but secretly is intended to diminish thine insecurities.
Yes, Angela.
Thou spakest earlier, spakest is sending me, earlier of the alternate universe where thou were born a man in a veracity rather than merely an outward image, correct?
Yeah, I guess.
But Sam, thy beauty comes not from thy body nor hormonal makeup, at least not directly. The fount from which thine attraction flows is thy confidence. I know few other maidens who would, as Grace might say, rocketh the bodysuit as so. That is the source of thy beauty, not paltry genetic concerns. I have no need to gaze into that alternate universe to know thy counterpart would have no such confidence, having had nothing he needed to fight for in order to gain it. Although I could gaze if I wanted to.
She's fucking winking, dude. Angela, I appreciate that apparently your divine powers are even more bonkers OP than I assumed, but I am definitely not confident. Confident people do not have to fight their mirror image as part of an extended metaphysical anxiety attack or whatever the fuck that was. I am possibly the least confident person. Am I possibly the least confident person in the world?
If thou canst project confidence in spite of lacking it, then truly that is even more impressive, Sam, not less.
Okay, fine. Y'all are really nice and I will begrudgingly accept all your kind words. Don't just accept them, you better fucking believe them too. Yeah, okay.
Sam, if you're like really worried about being a good friend, best thing to do is take a compliment. I think you're cool, and I like telling cool people that they're cool, so it's good for me too, got it?
Okay, I mean, thanks.
See, you're starting to get the hang of it. Hey, I'm gonna grab a smoke before we head out.
Cool, well, I'm gonna go check out the jukebox. Because I've never actually used one in my life, and I want to see how the magical ancient tech works once.
I will remain here and guard Sam's pie from harm and predators, as is the moral imperative.
Sounds suspicious, but okay. How's the jukebox going, Grace? Hey, Sam! Look, I'm gonna do it! Look at the little arm grab the record! Oh wow, that is kind of cool. My phone might have 1 billion tracks on it, but I bet it doesn't have a little arm. Right? Hey Sam, wanna dance? My god, now you wanna dance with me? What, right here? Right now? I should not the spring dance, but I think it would be pretty fun. Oh, so you did remember that after all. Come on, that's not fair. You know I'm incapable of saying no to you. You gotta say yes. Okay, yes, please, yes, give me your hand. This is what we call top tier animation. Put 21, what's up? Put his cat's fault for a single, it's not unusual. No. That's not how it worked, Molo guy. It was like 7 what's new pussycats, then it's not unusual, and then 7 more what's new pussycats. You don't think you can't pull a fast one over on me. Hey, is that true that you can feel like you can't say no? I literally don't want you to feel like you're forced to do anything. If you've been feeling like you didn't want to be here, I'm sure we could get you home safely. No! I mean, it's not like that. It's not that you're forcing me. Well, but you do wish you hadn't come. I mean, this is hard to admit. I've had some doubts, yeah? It's still hard to believe that I can cut out for any of this. It's not like because I feel like you're forcing me. It's more like I want to impress you. I want to do the thing that you'd respect. It's not that I feel forced. It's just sometimes hard to live up to that. But I don't want you to feel like you're doing something bad because, I mean, I also kind of like being able to do that. Don't treat me more gently because you're worried about pressuring me. Okay, sure, good. Because I don't want to treat you gently. I'm not going to patronize you, Sam. I really do think it's fucking cool as how that you came with us this far, kicking this much ass while having doubts. That's even tougher. If I was really tough, I wouldn't have doubts at all. Oh, come on, that's nonsense. You're fighting monsters and your own self-doubts at the same time? That's some real fucking heroism, Sam. Remember that. I'll do my best. Good, you better. I'm counting on you. Now, what else does this jukebox have?
Sam, would physical affection improve thy mood?
Oh, I mean, if that's okay.
Well, then come over here and get thee under mine arm.
Yeah!
Okay, thanks.
Thy friends tell the truth, thou knowest. Thou art remarkably cute.
You know that's a fucking insane thing to hear from an angel, right? I mean, I appreciate it, but it's insane, no offense.
I understand what thou art attempting to say, but 'tis an insane age thou art living in, after all.
You mean with the machine devil coming back?
Nay, I meant the age of 22. But dost thou know what I really admire about thee, beyond mere beauty or style?
I literally cannot imagine.
Thou keep'st fighting even despite thy fear. Even during thy fiercest depths of weakness, thy response was not to give up, but to try all the same.
I'm sure anyone here would have done that. I mean, they wouldn't have to because they're not anxious messes, but they would have.
Sam, I know thou thinkest thine anxiety makes thee weak, but hast thou considered that none of us have nearly the same amount of experience fighting our own self-doubts? To thee, 'tis but an old familiar foe thou hast bested many times over, and it surely is the source of thy strength, even if thou dost not realize. It is easy to fight if thou believest thyself to be strong. I admire Grace's swagger, but her tenacity is merely a natural conclusion from that. For an omnipowerful being, the most impressive thing to see is someone who believeth herself weak, but tries hard to improve anyway, who challenges herself constantly. That one is thee, Sam. Thou art amazing.
Oh, okay, you're sweet. Wait, you're just trying to butter me up so you can steal my pie, aren't you?
Thou comparest me to a common con artist? Such knavery, I would never. However, if thou were to offer me a bite of it as a token of our friendship, it would surely be rude for me to decline.
Oh my god, you're absolutely just taking advantage of the fact I'm literally incapable of saying no to a hot woman who's squeezing me very close, who's squeezing me very tight, and oh my god, yes, of course you can.
Any thanks, Sam. Ah, wow. I see now why this pie was believed to be mood-altering properties. Thou shouldst try some thyself.
Yeah, okay, pass me the fork.
'Twould be easier if thou wouldst say, ah.
Why?
Get her ass.
What? Excuse me, are you for... Oh wow, that is some pretty good pie.
Is it not?
Hey, I think I'm gonna go stretch my legs now. Maybe if I walk long enough, I'll stop blushing. Thanks, Angela.
Pleased to assist, Sam.
Yeah, now I can stop having a panic over the fucking angel.
Babe, you have to stop having gay panic over video game characters.
Why?
They're not real. They can't hurt you.
I'm not real either.
They can hurt you. Hey, sorry, babe. I just needed a smoke before we hit the final stretch of the trip.
That's cool. Actually, that's insanely cool.
Man, it absolutely is not. It's gross as hell. I'm quitting the instant we kill the machine devil. This time for real. If we can kill an ancient evil god, cigarettes have got to be no sweat, right? Anyway, normally I'd just roll a joint, but maybe not when I gotta drive.
Yeah? Don't do that when you gotta drive.
I still think you look cool.
Babe, you always think I look cool, 'cause I do.
Sure, whatever. Give me a drag.
No way, this shit'll kill you.
I'm not a kid, Val, and hey, you don't gotta tank for me outside of battle. If you really think I'm strong, you'd pass it.
I think you're strong, but Grace is stronger and she would kill me if I ruin your voice with my terrible habit.
I mean, it's not like you can make my voice any worse. Pretty sure it's as annoying as humanly possible already.
Huh? Babe, what?
No, I get it. I know what she's talking about. I feel this.
I'm just telling the truth.
I understand.
You are not telling the truth, man. You are, like, telling exclusively lies. And you are telling lies in a super sexy voice, which is even worse.
I'm literally... In literally what way is this sexy?
I mean, you sound like you could be one of those babes from the internet who whisper directly into your ear about, like, brushing your hair or teaching you how to do taxes.
I absolutely do not? I don't even know where to start with that one.
Oh, it's easier than you'd think. First, you gotta fill out form MT1, then it tells you what the other forms are. I learned that from a babe on the internet.
Okay, fine, whatever. I'm too tired to argue with you, and that's why you should give me a drag.
Well...
You should give me a drag.
I think it would probably be more effective if you didn't say the words ASMR voice out loud, but okay, fine, here.
Thanks. You are absolutely right. Ugh, gross.
Hey, I told you so. Can't say I didn't warn you.
I thought that was supposed to make you less stressed out. Now I'm just more stressed. That's bullshit.
Maybe try green tea instead.
I guess.
You know, you don't gotta work so hard to impress me.
If I didn't work hard to impress everyone, I'd blow away in the wind. Just like that smoke. That's all there is to me.
Nah, I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, I'm really flattered. But like, you know, everyone else here is insecure too. You don't gotta feel bad.
What? No way. Nobody is as insecure as me.
So like, first off, Angela's got anxiety about her entire place in the damn cosmos. Grace was so worried about doing the right thing, she stole a sword from the school. And I'm here talking too much, relapsing into bad habits because I'm freaking out about driving through lesser anesthesia. Like, babe, I promise, there's a whole lot of anxiety to go around.
True. I guess when you put it that way, sorry.
You don't gotta apologize. It's okay to be anxious. You went through a lot too. It's understandable.
I'm not apologizing for being anxious. I'm apologizing for not being a good enough friend to know how to help you feel better about that.
Oh, well, thanks. You don't gotta, but thanks. Hey, wait. You say that, but you came out to check in on me. Don't underestimate how much that helps.
Well, I hope we're as much help in facing your anxieties as you are in finding mine.
You know it, baby. Anyway, I can hit the road whenever. Just gotta hang out here and get some fresh air till you're ready to go.
And if we are ready to go, let's hit a save and a heal. I don't know if I did that already, but... Actually, finish Act 3! Okay, let's see. I should have some Evans with Taunt. There we go. Let's start with a 7+. What is this? Exploit. Oh, hey, there's a nuclear attack.
Nice.
Bleed? Do I have... What are these other ones? Also taunt and... Oh, auto heal. On attack 7. That's what I'm looking for. I don't think I have another one of those. Wait, no, I got one right here. Pop that back up. Yeah, let's put another auto heal on Valentin. Now there are 2 of them are at 7+. Alright, what I'm gonna have to find some new heals for Sam. What that's boost.
Boost.
I'm looking for heals. Splash.
Slow.
I've got splash heals. What does splash heal do? Temporary health through single ally in a fight. Leftover healing splashes onto allies. Does not last after battle. Okay, that is what we're looking for. Do I continue to have Sam in full heal mode? Let's put a splash heal on the third card. Then let's put a purple on this middle one. Do I have a purple that is elementless?
No. All Ravage attacks have an element.
Alright.
That's how it works.
I guess she's get nuclear. Nap over? I hope you had a good nap. Alright. Angela, what do you got? Exploit 6. Wait, I'm on the wrong thing. Can I use this one? Yes, attack. I was looking at the wrong thing. Want another attack? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, sure, we could put nuclear on this page. And this last one, exploit. And it should be attack 7. I don't think I have any more of those. See, do I? Well, I'm glad you like my voice. I don't like it very much. Despite me literally getting a compliment from someone today that I recorded a voiceover for on it.
Yeah, that's because you a bitch.
What do you mean I'm a bitch?
Incapable of accepting compliments.
It's because I don't believe them.
Maybe you should learn a lesson from the video game you've been playing.
No, it couldn't be. It's just a video game. It can't hurt me.
I don't know.
You told me. 28!
Yeah, I was lying, though.
What? You lied to me?
You have 28 rank 5, whatever that is. Is that a healing item?
That's 28 samosas.
Probably shouldn't do that, then.
Yeah, let's burn these 6s. And then I can throw some of these Bentrongs in there. I'm not gonna use them.
I mean, you have lower level healing items than that, I think.
Just do what I do, accept the compliment, the compliment in a really low voice. It was via text mode, okay? That's what I did.
Fine, thank you.
That's okay, thank you. But you mean like that?
Fine, I'm taking your compliment.
There we go. I think that's gonna be good for now for our stats until I can afford to do more gotcha pulls. Let's go!
Hi. Sorry, the person who normally does this has stepped out, but we're required to do these station identifiers every hour, so I guess I'm filling in. Hi, I'm Christine. No, I'm DJ Love.
Hi, Christine.
No, things might
That's the
seem
game
scary,
creator.
but I've got some ominous pieces to get you through today's ominous vibes. Hey, looks like you got things under control. You're back. Oh, thank God. Do you want to do the identifier together? With you? I always want to do it together, baby. Okay, let's do it. You're listening to 1 megahertz on the cosmic wavelength, the spirit of the times. Was that good? Nailed it, babe.
Can I express a maybe controversial opinion? Whoa, what the fuck?
Hey, what are those?
Please, warm our hearts that have long chilled from the snow with thy hottest of takes. Okay, so here's my hot take. This
Hot
road
take?
is not very good. Might even be bad. Time is running out. I knew Lesser Anastasia was gonna suck, but I didn't realize how bad the scale of it was gonna be.
Actually, you know, it's really comforting, actually. We're clearly going to come back from this trip fine. Because there's absolutely no way I'm dying in a place that fucking sucks this bad.
The curse of the Machine Devil's frozen body seems to extend further than I believed possible. Does he gain in strength even now? It's gotta be Suck to be one of the researchers here, or one of the people running restaurants for him.
It's gotta be Suck?
That's what I said.
Wait, hold up. I don't know what's going to happen, but like, this is where Aggie of Roses died.
That also sucks.
Well, rip to Aggie of Roses, but if someone dealt me a fatal amount of damage on this shitty frozen mountain, I would simply choose not to die. No, honestly, I believe that. What's with the conspicuous silence, Angela? Seen a vision of the future that proves I have a different fate? Because I don't believe in fate.
No, not at all. Actually, I cannot see what the future holds in store, and that worries me. I know not how to sit with such foreboding.
Well, first off, we're gonna punch the Machine Devil 1,000 years into the future, and this shitty ice crater is gonna continue to be ice, and the world won't even burn a little. I'm gonna eat a fucking cheeseburger.
Damn, that is a good plan.
I agree. Great plan.
What about you?
Damn, I don't know. Probably quit my TA job. I was thinking of doing that anyway. It doesn't pay well, and I gotta get out of school for good. Quit smoking for sure, for real this time. If you can kill the Machine Devil, I can do that. I'm sure you've got ideas too, Sam.
Oh yeah, for sure. If we make it through this...
I'm gonna live
I'm going to live forever.
I'll be my shocking secret at last. I'm going to dedicate myself to justice. I'm going to study extra hard. I won't live in fear any longer. I'll confess to my crush. Let's go for the drama.
I'll reveal my shocking secret at last. For a fact, plot twist. I hope you are emotionally prepared for it. You'd really bless us with that?
Damn.
You know what I really want? After all this, I could really go for some fat fucking stacks.
Me too, Sam.
Hell yeah. You gotta wait. Angela's got those now. 'Tis true, my stacks are robust indeed.
What? No, shut up. I mean, like, pancakes? Fat stacks of pancakes at the diner we will
I thought
surely
you
go
meant
to
money.
after the battle.
Me too.
I don't want Angela's boobs. I'm not even looking at them a little. I've never done that. I meant something extremely innocent.
'Tis okay to acknowledge them. All facets of mine embodiment are gifts. And for an ally as appreciated as thyself, it makes me happy to share.
Seriously? After all that existential crisis about, forget it.
After all, what?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to think I'm an idiot if I explain.
Thou art welcome to keep all thy secrets to thyself. I think thine image of mystery is cool and alluring, but please never think I would look down upon thee.
It's true, Sam's all about the image of mystery. Sometimes I think she's inventing new things to be mysterious about just to keep it up. Okay, I'm gonna cut this preamble short so this doesn't get out of control. I really want to emphasize that I just meant pancakes. I also think your boobs are cool and I wish mine were that powerful.
Me too, sis.
How did this even become a thing? I have such a headache. Sam, everyone thinks they're good. That's just facts. I think it's really unfair that you have such a kind and gentle, perfect personality and a pair of serious warlocks.
Damn, a sorceress with a warlock envy?
That's the future. That's the true darkness in my heart.
Oh, I was thinking about the darkness in your cheeks right now, though.
Clearly, I'm just suffering from the warlock hex. Literally, what the fuck are you two even saying? You're just saying words. Stop it.
Damn, that would have been a good screenshot to save. Bomb! I have suspicions about what this is going to do.
I feel like if I just stun it,
Maybe it won't explode?
yeah.
Nope.
See?
It exploded, but it didn't hurt you, which is weird. Sam, dost thou still have a headache? I know a folk cure which I believe may
Oh, no.
remedy thine ailment.
Yeah?
I once heard that if one puts their head somewhere soft, their headache will melt away. I should try resting their head against my chest for a spell.
1 second, Angela. We have to fight really quick. Oh, hey, it's one of you.
Whoa.
Yeah, I did a
Super turtle.
Yeah, I did a boss fight against one of these.
Oh, shit's hard.
Yeah, because it's still a level above me.
Well, there's only one of them.
Yeah, the boss fight I did
As long as
was
you're paying attention, it's fine.
Yeah, the boss fight I did was against 2 of them. I wish one day the girls was. I wish one day.
Nope.
I wish one day.
I wish to one day like girls the same way lesbians like girls. I'll help you. I'll help you with this
Thank
one.
you. I can't.
You seem to be
read.
having trouble.
My name is Slimskia. Listen, you just gotta engage with a little bit of. I guess that doesn't work since you're straight. I was gonna just do a little bit of homosexual toxicity, but I guess that doesn't work for you, huh? That's unfortunate.
What?
Are you trying to kill me?
Ha ha ha! Nay! I was hoping to bring thee life.
I mean, well, if you insist.
I pray thee, attend hither.
Now, having fun back there. Yeah, you're right. This is helping.
Good. Hey, Grace, I think I'm feeling a headache coming on, too.
Hey, Val, I think keep your eyes on the road, please.
I'm not dropping in a friend, so I think that might be your net.
Okay, so admittedly, your face is kind of upside down from this angle, but you want to look worried, Angela. Do you want to talk?
'Tis not worries I am burdened by, 'tis something else. I feel as though all of thy plans for the future have been enviable. But as for mine own fate, I know not what will come of me after this quest. Good job.
No, Willow viewed me. Babe.
Even something as simple as promises of frivolous victory plans find themselves so far outside mine imagination. I believed I could come up with a silly, punchy answer to accompany all of thine, but instead I found myself at a loss. I suppose such a thing is indeed a worry.
Ow. Okay, I can get comfy though.
Oh, you want silly and frivolous, huh? Why didn't you say so? I'm a fucking expert at that. Sam, you've never been silly or frivolous in your life. You're like, whatever your opposite side of that axis is. Okay, fine. Well, here's my super serious plan, Angela. Let's go shopping together.
Yeah?
Shopping?
I mean, we gotta get you a new dress that isn't torn up, right?
To be fair, the torn dress is hot as hell.
Okay, 1 second before you go on. That's a good boy for Zyber in the chat.
Yeah, that's the problem. We gotta fucking nerf our power a little.
I would be honored. Then 'tis settled. After the conclusion of our adventure, I will remain in thy service until I have acquired a dress of thy pleasing.
Hey, could you phrase that in literally any other way, please? Sounds like a great service, Sam. Goth Ultra Babe makeovers. You guys!
Ah, it's you again.
Super Turtle.
Simply stagger him. Thankfully, this one doesn't have the thing that doubles its stagger meter that the other one I fought had.
The other one had a devil clock.
Yeah, for the quest.
Ah.
Yeah, and it increases the stagger meter's length, which made it very difficult. I wonder why Angela's thing immediately comes off cooldown. I wonder if that's an ability on it that I didn't look at. There we go. Easy. Let's pick up the new quests. Free travel stamp!
Nice.
Yes, that's what we need. Behind counter? What? What? Wah. Weapons of legend? But I didn't refill gas yet. It's a bit too low for me to be comfortable. Let's pick up some quests. Looking for a bombshell. Request from the local resident of Maya mystery. These awful bombs keep going off all along the road, and I thought I'd bet the only person who could help me with bombs is a hot bombshell. Maybe even with a cool arm? Know anyone like that? I'm sure I could find a reward for such a cool hero. 9-item voucher. Don't stop the rhythm. Some people say Lesser Anastasia is hell, but personally I think the real hell is this encounter. 4 bombs that immediately start cooking and can only be killed with combos. 7-man army. Eventually this coalition of the most violent, self-absorbed motherfuckers in Lesser Anastasia will turn on each other, because relationships built on mutual hatred will never last. But maybe you can help speed it along before they hurt anyone else first. Tank. Someone around here asked me what the craziest conspiracy theory I believe in unironically, and here's my answer. I think these guys are actually just 3 jerk patrols stacked on top of each other in a suit of armor trying to look tough. Prove me wrong. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this one, honey. It's yet another group of stupid bombs. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know about you kids, but I haven't been this exhausted by indistinct self-destructive tendencies since I graduated high school, and I'm bored of it, so let's get rid of them.
I'm glad a lot of these are just these fucking bombs.
Request from local farmer and Sunnyside. While passing through my field, this ugly motherfucker trampled and flooded nearly 2,000 kilograms of hay. And one of my cows gave birth to a 2-headed calf. That's probably unrelated, but still, please make sure nothing else has to look at this awful rampaging jerk. Yeah, no one in here is real. Right, so that's going to be a source of vouchers for items for us. For level 9 items. Here you are. Here's our heal. Let's go! Hey, Angela, you're really smart when it comes to cosmology, right?
Nope. We'll never know.
Well, we'll figure it out eventually.
2 of these fucking guys.
Yeah, black shirts. Level 8 black shirts, even. Actually, I don't know how much stagger this does to you. Okay, you should actually skip the card. I was gonna say, you should probably stagger before I get to Blade of Fate again, but nope, I double inputted.
Fool.
Yes, I'm a fool. This is a known fact. There we go. Now we'll hang out here for a bit. Okay, now you can immediately get Sword of Fated. And this will pop you up another little bit. I wonder if I can pop into, like, after this, if I can pop into, like, the tutorial book or whatever and see if it gives me a breakdown on what nuclear does. Zoned out for a moment. When I came back, I thought rivers in the desert was the battle track. I mean, it kind of has a similar vibe. Oh, I just realized I'm doing 5 times damage. Make that 6% damage. Oh! Hey, I'm not fucking with that one. That's level 9. Babe.
Ooh. The concept of smart may not be... Hold on. The concept of smart may not be the relevant issue. It would be like asking if thou art really smart on the subject of thy legs. The greater cosmology of the universe is simply an extension of my being, or rather my being is an extension of it. I cannot help but be in tune with it. Damn, that's deep.
Hold up, for the record, I don't know shit about my legs. There's like bone and muscle inside, I guess. I don't even know which muscle does what. I mean, to be fair, Willow, the music in this game is not jazz. It's kind of like power pop, maybe? Babe, what would you describe the backing music in this as?
Funky.
I would not consider it funk.
Funky. Yeah, all I can tell you is that leg day is boring as hell.
All I know about Sam's legs is that she shouldn't have spent all of school hiding them in those shitty baggy uniform pants, so I appreciate her making up for last time now.
For real, big fan of that view.
I have also been told this.
Wait, what? Sam, you're in the front row of every battle.
So you can stare at my ass! Yes, so don't get distracted. That's what it means to be. Could you clarify, please? Thank you. It's flustered. I was making a joke about that one Persona 5 house. I know.
I'm standing in the front row just so you can stare at my ass? No, Sam, you're standing in the front row in the 3-inch heels you picked out ahead of time so we can stare at your ass. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Grace, weren't you going to say, like, literally anything else to Angela? Like, at all?
Oh, yes, why dost thou inquire about my knowledge of cosmology?
Right, I've got building questions about, you know, the universe or whatever.
Electronic jazz infused per Christina's band camp. That, you know what? I accept that. That makes sense.
Understood. I know many things about both the universe and whatever. So it would be my pleasure to answer any question that might assist me.
Sure, how about, like, okay, lightning round, and name a thing from mythology and you tell me if it exists.
Very well, proceed.
Werewolves?
As thou art aware, real.
Vampires?
Also real. Tsuchinoko?
We'll have to wait.
We'll never know.
How does one infuse yourself with jazz? Lots of cigarettes.
I think you have to, like, bathe in it.
Oh, I guess it's fair.
I think that's how infusion works.
I guess so. Listen, we'll find out about the Tsuchinoko as soon as we have won this fight.
And that splash heal is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it does 50.
So if you heal for less than 50, it just gives everybody else the rest, right?
Yeah.
Neat.
I think it actually just splashes. Do you know what it is? I do. Yeah, it's like a green snake guy. It's
Never ask Boco about mythology. She knows everything because of Shin Megami Tensei.
I don't think Tsuchinoko's an SMT. I think Dunsparce. That is a way of describing it. What about the Dunsparce? Trinity, what are your thoughts on the Dunsparce? I think the Dunsparce is a horrifying abomination.
It's literally
to God.
just Dunstarce but longer. Why do you hate it so much?
No, I love it because he sucks so much shit. He's so bad to look at. I love him. Goofy and cute, but
It's
a
just
dumb
long
concept.
Dunsparce. Why are you mean?
It's because it sucks, and I love it. Yeah, because I know Tsuchinoko's in Castlevania.
Wom, 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 wom.
I think it might not take damage if it's not staggered.
Seems that way.
Wait, did they give the Dunsparce an evolution? Yeah, in Scarlet and Violet, I think. Game Freak never took it this hard, and it's called the freaking dragon. It's normal type. Yeah, makes complete sense to me. Oh, shit.
Real?
Okay, wait. Also real, Tsuchinoko real.
Ley lines.
Utterly false.
Damn. Oh, have a good night, sheep. Why did they give Dunsparce an evolution? Because it didn't have one.
For fun. Heterosexuality. Sorry? Never heard of such a thing.
Yeah!
Damn, me neither.
Hey, if we're asking questions, Angela, you said before that you're strong as all of us, right?
Essentially, yes. I can fight not with my full strength or 'twould violate certain rules. But if thou hast me at a rank 9 item, it would be as strong in my hands as thine.
Bomb. Yeah, that stagger is super fast. I think.
I wonder if it just explodes when the stagger runs out.
Maybe. I wonder if they're specifically like weak to nuke. No, it doesn't say weak when I hit it with a nuke attack.
Yeah, I'm guessing it just explodes once the stagger meter goes away.
Yeah, that would make sense to me.
You've got a level 9 request.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that, dude. It's 3 enemies. I'll die. It's called the Dunsparce. Yeah, I love it. I love the Dunsparce. He sucks.
Okay, right, but like, when you die in battle... Hey, wait a goddamn minute. You see where I'm going with this?
I don't. I hate to see it when girls die.
Me too, pal.
Well, technically I am not a girl and I am not capable of dying.
Right! Angela, if you're stronger than us, then that means you have way more than 100 hit points, right? So could you please explain what precisely you are doing when you die in battle?
Oh, 'tis simple. I am merely laying down as an expression of solidarity.
So literally every time I've healed you, you have in fact been fine and not even a little bit hurt?
Well, yes, but consider thusly. If I did not maintain the charade of normal human strength, the Divine Order would throw their full strength at thy capture.
Oh my god, you are killing me. Please don't die, Sam. I would be sad if you died. Wait, actually, hey, Angela, when goths die, do they explode into like a bunch of bats? Wow, that would be goth as fuck.
No, don't let girls die. Dude, I just said. I am unaware of the answer to thy question, but pray let us not find out.
Ah, it's you guys again.
I love she's been, well, yeah, I've been faking it the whole time. What do you mean?
That's great.
Obviously.
This game is essentially just oops, all tales of skits. Except they're like, you know, some of the tales of skits are not very good.
I will be right back.
Okay, enjoy being right back. All right, chat, they stepped out. How is chat doing? How are you all tonight, this Saturday? The day of Saturn. Oh, that's where the name comes from. That checks out. Makes sense to me. It's not Saturn. It's named for Saturn. It's probably named for a Norse thing that I can't think of offhand. We're hungry, then eat. Consume. I didn't really have that much for dinner. I'm probably gonna make some like, I don't know, some like strudels or some shit after the stream. To be fair, I've not eaten a lot today. I had breakfast at like 1. And, then I had dinner. At like 6. So, you know, my meal balance is not the greatest, TBH. There we go. Black shirts are easy. All right. Try and fight, try and fight. Oh, okay. Let's wait for Soups to get back to immediately have a slur on screen. So chat, you enjoying the game, chat? I'm enjoying the game, chat. I did have a DM that I needed to respond to. I guess I can do that while we wait for them to return. Ah! No! My plushies! No! Why are you doing this? Don't throw them at me! Mean.
Oh, hello. Some motherfucker saying dead names.
Or a slur. Excuse me? Are you... Oh! You never owned too many plushies. Yeah, but people weaponize them. Excuse me? Are you just standing here by the side of the road harassing everyone who comes by? No, just the... I got a problem with that? Yeah, generally that's a slur. Can you please just let me by? Maybe if you weren't so ugly. You're not even worth sacrificing. Aw, thank you for the head pats. What the fuck? Well, maybe I could make an exception, actually, out of pity. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this black shirt. Oh, this is probably one of the quest black shirts.
Possibly.
That's fine. Black shirts are easy. And we're very close. This should stagger him, I think. I think our staggers have gone up because I actually have Ravages on the field again, because I didn't have them before. Or I've got more of them anyway.
Right.
Or it could be nuclear. Black shirts a group of people. Black shirts are devil cultists. What is even healing just going to turn into a fight now?
Seems that way.
I mean, if this is it, that's easy. Oh yeah, gotcha pole. Connected to two rankle 7 battle and 5 hold up be rank. Oh.
You can get battle items for left or healing items for right.
Okay. Auto heal.
I think you can only do one of them though.
Numbers requires access to HP bars, inventory, divine contracts, microphone, location. Do we give it access? Okay.
You already just healed. Do you even need this?
No, I'm just wondering about it. It's a wait. It's rank 7. I'm okay. Yeah, we want rank 7s. Wait.
I think this is only giving you one item. I think.
Oh, so 5.
That's why it costs
10?
5.
Yeah, it's 50. It's the same thing. I was wondering if that might have been a better deal.
No, why would it be?
I don't know, man.
If anything, I would expect it to be worse.
You've been even more quiet than usual, Angela.
Oh, and there's colored shirts in Germany, baby. Could be. The game's not afraid of...
Very possible.
The game is not afraid of saying shit, which I appreciate.
That's
like,
what happens when you don't have to worry about mass appeal. Fuck it.
yeah. I appreciate...
There's a group of people that this game was never going to be for.
Yeah.
It's called the shitheads.
Yeah, because, like, I appreciate, like, lots of games will make, you know, will make vague statements, but they won't say it. They won't say it loud a lot of the time because they want to still, you know, get, like, you know, sales. And
Wide,
they still...
broad appeal. Yeah.
Broad appeal, that's the word, yeah.
They don't want to alienate people who might otherwise not play the game for calling them out for being fuckos.
Yeah. But that is something I do
Cowards is what I
appreciate
call them.
about the Wolfenstein devs. They've
They've never not.
Yeah, they've been pretty loud about that part. And they like say, I think they said something like killing Nazis is in our DNA for like dev studios or something. And I appreciate that. I mean, lectures were common to use term for fascists. I did not realize that. You know, you learn
I
something
mean,
every
these are them.
Yeah. The Wolfenstein devs are great for the whole fuck Nazi thing. Yeah. You know, I've never beat the Wolfenstein games. Maybe I should consider them for a stream game at some point. I don't play a lot of shooters. I like how Reds are communist, bingos for social dems, etc. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Do you like Doom clones? Like, that's the thing. Like, I played a little bit of the original, the original reboot or whatever. The one of the series I'm talking about.
I've never played Wolfenstein or Doom.
I mean, I played Game Boy Doom.
I imagine I would enjoy it, probably.
Okay, those are 2 level 9s. Oh, guess what's... I'm gonna sit in at least until those ones disappear because I can't fuck with those level 9s.
Yup. I suppose I've been increasingly pensive as our final battle approaches.
Fair enough.
Much to think about.
If you want to talk, I'm happy to listen. We all are.
I do not think thou wouldst understand. I doubt 'twould be productive.
That's what I thought myself before, but actually everyone was really nice. To be fair, I get why Sam was feeling bad, but I sure don't fucking understand how anyone could not love her completely.
The sympathy is appreciated, but it is not about personal hatred. I am dwelling on issues involving cosmology beyond mortal perception. Might help you talk about it anyway, though.
It's fucked up that you're allowed to feel bad. We're happy to listen. That's what friendship is. Of course we'll listen. Can we do less? Only if you want to, of course. You have me, so I'm happy to return the favor. And someone as strong as you can figure out. Let's be sincere. That feels like the best thing to say.
Angela, talking to you made me feel a lot better. I'd really like to return the favor if possible.
Thank you. Perhaps thou art correct. I hope just fucking gibberish comes out. You know, a programmer I dated once told me there was such a thing called rubber ducking. Yes. The idea is sometimes you say your problem out loud, half the time you come up with the answer to your problem on your own. Even if it was just talking to a rubber duck, just because putting it into words makes you, like, think about it different.
True, true.
Wow, I had no idea that the humble rubber duck was such an important tool when working with computers. Wow, I had no idea that you slept with fucking nerds.
Shush, both of you. Let Angela talk. Very well. Wow, 'tis somewhat more difficult than I imagined when placed under such a spotlight. Just start from wherever. I know each of you do not believe in any concept such as destiny, but I exist on a scale where I cannot help but see those patterns in the universe. We all exist on an eternal cosmic I think they're supposed to be year repeating cycle of birth and destruction. Oh, the R is not showing up for me.
Weird.
It's artifacted in such a way that I just can't see it.
The 480 stream strikes again. Repeating cycle of birth and destruction.
Now I've read that part.
Okay. My brain's on.
It is not a purposeful cycle. It was not engineered. 'Tis simply a cycle that sustains itself. A cycle that brings chaos into the world. The chaos it brings is evil, but not all chaos is evil. Love is chaotic. Youthful spirit is chaotic. The concept of beauty only exists because it's fleeting. Such too is chaos. I have no dislike of chaos itself. Each of you are some of the most delightful agents of just chaos I have encountered in my long existence. That is the weirdest compliment I've ever heard in my existence, but I'll take it.
Yeah, but the machine devil is evil. You said it yourself before. It's a cycle that hurts people.
Indeed, I do not believe I have stepped down a wrong path by following the road tread by thy party, but I know not what consequences will follow after. Already the cycle has been broken. The timing is wrong. The Divine Order hopes all remains in balance as it has for 100,000 years before, but... my capture by the Machine Devil's emissary, the theft of the Fated Sword, all of this means the cycle is different. The balance is already broken. Perhaps 'twas never truly a stable cycle at all. Perhaps this universe is but the result of a coin landing on heads 100 times, and we are fools but saying it has never landed on tails once, but so worry not. I see before me the entire fabric of the universe, and each event in the long thread which the present is woven. I see no individual trees, merely a sprawling, eternal forest.
Okay, no offense, Angela, but human lives are way more valuable and irreplaceable than trees.
I agree wholeheartedly. It would break my heart if I lost thee, Grace. I need no future vision to see that thy death, whenever it may be, will bring me naught but sorrow.
I remember Pinko was used as a pejorative term during the McCarthy era. Well, the guy's that old, huh?
My perspective has failed me. Meanwhile, thou knowest nothing about thy place in the cosmos, no clue what consequences could come from my actions, no careful consideration of thy place in the grand cycle. Thou merely rushed headlong and recklessly, stole a sword because thou believed more people would be hurt if thou didst not.
You're fucking right, I did. It was...
admirable, heroic, incredible, inspirational.
Oh, well, thanks.
Such lofty perspectives of mine have done nothing to alleviate human suffering. All my divine wisdom is pathetic and insignificant in the face of thy foolish heroism. I fear my problems are beyond mortal understanding, but perhaps mortal understanding is wiser for not allowing the cosmic balance to interfere with doing the right thing. But were it not for your presence, I feel as though I would be adrift.
Big mood.
Yeah, that's not unrelatable at all. I think we all feel that way.
Play LA Noire if you want a good sense of if US was right before McCarthyism. That's the funny game with the funny expressions. And it's got
the lots of slurs.
The press X to doubt.
And Cole being truly unhinged. Is it truly enough to merely follow Grace's lead and not be able to reach my own course of action on my own? Hey, you said it before. She's inspiring. It's okay to be inspired by heroes.
I'm not a fucking hero, guys. I mean, okay, I am, but I'm not special. You're pretty special. None of us would be here if you weren't. Don't put me on a pedestal. We're just raising each other up. That's what friendship is about. You fucking dorks. I'm not perfect.
Baby, nobody said you were perfect.
I'll say it.
Okay, but like for real, you don't gotta be perfect. Anybody who's perfect is like probably obsessing over being perfect. Like, you know, putting in a ton of effort to impress people. Fuck that kind of calculated shit. You know what's way better than being perfect? Just being good. If I didn't think you were doing the right thing, I wouldn't follow you. But like, you are. And that's be inspiring. Is that sufficient? Is it good enough to follow in her heroic footsteps? Grace?
I mean, I guess. I don't really know how to answer that kind of question. I mean, I believe in you if that's what you mean.
Then I am happy to stand behind thee for as long as thou believest in me.
Okay, cool. I mean, thanks.
God, they're just dropping 9s constantly. Gas and stuff. Everything is fine. Ugh.
That makes me feel like it's not, maybe. Why'd you bring it up?
Weird thing to say. Why'd you say it? Alright, let's see. Okay, so which side still needs 7? I think the first column is all 7'd out. Yeah. Okay. Looks like the first 2 races and the last The Los Angeles. Let's see if we can find an attack. What color is that?
Attack is pink.
It's red. And is being used currently. Half attack?
Glove of Sir Robin. What is half attack?
Alright, well, let's see. Do we have a destruction?
Yes,
Destroy?
you do. Lots
I
of them, actually.
Yeah, destroy water. Sure, whatever. Let's just toss a bunch of... Actually, wait, splash heal? Oh, hey! I have a splash heal plus already. There we go.
I don't know. I feel like LA Noire leans too hard into the noir part, and that I thought
Yeah.
it was very good right up until the end, where it just sort of ends, and I'm like, huh, that was extremely unsatisfying. And I know noir stories just end like that sometimes, but it's the part of them that I don't like.
While we are here, I have a lot of app points to use on sticker packs. Let me get some of my little guys. That's a free upgrade.
I mean, you can't spend these on anything else,
Yeah.
right? There's also a lot of cut. Yeah, it was a game that they made way too big and had to scale back on in order to actually release
Come
it.
on. This is mostly just items.
And you know, the 30s-isms are pretty uncomfortable, but that's just, I don't think that's the devs' fault per se. They were just trying to be authentic to the
There we
30s
go, we got
detective
some attacks.
experience. It's a thing where, like, I don't think the devs were wrong for doing that, but it does make me uncomfortable.
There we go. So we're going to be looking for destructions now.
You wear a fedora in it? Yes, obviously.
Oh yeah, of course.
You're a detective in the 30s. Post-World War II 40s is the actual time period. Ah, you said 30s earlier, and I was just kind of rolling with that. Or somebody said 30s earlier.
Well, I said 30s.
Ah.
Here we got destruction. Let's put up... card 2 is just going to be oops, all nuclear. Get fucked. We're fucked if you land in the nuclear one and you don't have nuclear.
What does half attack do again?
Let's find out. Half attack deals damage to a single enemy plus extra exploit damage if that enemy is staggered.
Ah.
Okay. Nuclear added. All abilities by user do 2 times damage against every element.
Including nuclear.
Yes. So you're only fucked if you get a line up against a nuclear enemy. Like the United States of America.
Favorite mechanic in LA Noire is that enemies with hats need an extra headshot to die. Yeah, you have to shoot their hat off first, obviously. I just think about that one LA Noire VR video. I think about that a lot.
Yeah, it does come up with you a decent amount if we're talking about LA Noire, as it were. So that's
Nuclear. It's pronounced nuclear. I don't know. I say nuclear a lot, like about half the time.
Are you trying to get me to say nuclear, Molly? Because I said nuclear or nuclear.
I know it's technically nuclear.
Molly, you know I don't know that. Molly, you have been watching my stream since 2018. You know I don't know the Simpsons reference unless it's fucking monorail. Sorry.
Or steamed hams.
You mean steamed clams?
Steam for the steamed clams we're having.
Yes.
Mmm, steamed clams.
Okay, let's get rid of these 6s.
Augie discs.
Yeah. Rest in peace, the cool pogs.
Whoa, what?
What?
Hold on, no, go back and read that.
Oh yeah, so
First, two angels will try to stop you from fighting the machine devil early. They will say it's to protect the natural order of things, but they don't know their fated purpose is just a test to see if you're strong enough to proceed. A cultist will summon the machine devil. His first form will be easy, but deal constant damage over time as the world starts to burn. His second form will test your power over each element. And then Grace Morningstar will die.
yeah, what fate has in store for you when you face the ultimate adversary? Smile.
Huh. That's a thing you could almost not notice.
Yeah. Look at all these. A story from Old Academy Town. Modern population 12,000. Yeah. 12,000. 120,000. See, so we got a few that are at 8. Sam and Valentine are officially at 8. Grace is oops all nuclear. See, so okay, who's the closest to hitting it? They're both not upgraded at all yet. And I don't really have that much. I don't have the money to. Yeah, I have $71 reduce.
I mean, you could always buy low-level stuff in order to upgrade it. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I know that. That's what I was doing off stream.
It's not that much cheaper, but
it'll add up eventually. Let's go. All right.
Wait, hang on. I can't just let that hang. We've got shit to say about justice.
It says I've got shit to say about justice.
There's something in the air, the cloud of dust that trails behind us. It's cast into a shape enough to be divine suggestion.
Anyway, it's time to stagger. Now we are just about got you staggered. Listen, Chad, how would you feel if I just played a Simpsons game and then did not get any of it? How would that go over? Hi, my name's Alice, and my only exposure to The Simpsons is The Simpsons Hit and Run for the GameCube. In that universe, how would you feel? I've not played The Simpsons Hit and Run for the GameCube, for the record, before this gets out of hand. But I feel like it would just be there to upset people, which I am all for. I do like annoying people. It's very fun. You should try it sometime. Don't try it here though. Don't do it on me. I'm not the one. Are there any good Simpsons games? Yeah, it's Simpsons Hit and Run for the Nintendo GameCube. I don't know. There's fucking the Simpsons arcade game I heard was pretty good. It's a beat 'em up. Virtual Bard is shit. I know that. Because it's an NES, it's a fucking NES game. A licensed NES game for the Simpsons, which, you imagine must not be that good. And wonder of wonders, it's fucking shit. I know there was the movie tie-in game. I don't know shit about that one. Do you guys know there was a Family Guy MMO?
No.
There was a Family Guy MMO. I don't know shit about it, but the Family Guy Online exists.
Of course you do.
Lay it on us, baby.
So, like, after those cultist motherfuckers killed Emily Harmless, after the trial of Dylan Southwind, everyone kept fucking talking about justice nonstop. Hey, I'm sorry, but Southwind's in Celestial Jail right now, right? I didn't get that wrong? Yes, they all nearly burned down the library and killed Emily Harmless for blocking their way, and the Divine Order put one man in jail and said that justice had been served.
Dost thou believe more should have been done on the part of the Divine Order to enact justice?
No, that's the damn thing. Everyone kept talking about justice. How do we serve justice? What's the just thing to do? Was justice for Emily served? Shouldn't justice be equal if a cultist is assaulted versus if a cultist assaults someone? Justice has to be balanced for both sides. That's what everyone kept saying. Justice, justice, justice.
Wrong. And they're wrong, but go on.
Yeah, you could see where we're going with this one.
People use words for abstract concepts because we all intuitively understand, but sometimes they use them just so they can gloss it over without thinking about what it really means. I think that's what happens when people talk about justice.
Damn, maybe.
It's just some nebulously defined concept that everyone evokes so they don't have to worry about it, but it doesn't actually mean shit. It's fine, Angela, you can say it. It's what you want. You can say
Nope.
what it is you want to say.
I don't mean to offend.
I said it's fine.
Very well. I do not believe justice is poorly defined at all. Justice is a force measured in N, the system of which added to the measurement of the social gravity will equal... I don't know what that symbol
That's
is.
0.
0.
Well,
I don't think I know that school of physics. It can be seen by thy naked eye just as visibly as the exertion of ordinary gravity from the stars can be seen by thine.
Angela, I don't think any of us know what you're talking about, but I can't see any kind of gravity with the naked eye.
Yeah, man. Huh. Then I apologize. You guys can see gravity, right?
No? Alright, we have to kill this bomb real quick. Oh, wow, that staggered instantly.
It staggers at like 17.
Well, now I'm going to kill it.
You keep forgetting that that doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, but it does do damage in the sense that it increases my damage multiplier.
You almost found out what that did.
Wii U?
Why is it Wii U-ing?
It's dead.
What's happening? Why is it Wii U-ing?
It
What
died.
happened?
I think we are very close to finding out what the bomb part of the bomb does.
I mean, I imagine it explodes and deals either heavy damage or kills you.
I imagine it's heavy damage. I don't think this game would do insta-kill shit. On purpose. Pretty sure Hit and Run was the best one with a few decent ones here and there for the others, right? That's what I've always heard, because like I've been around spaces that talk about it a lot, right? But it's never been something I watched because we weren't allowed to. We essentially did not watch TV in our house. Okay, once I can get everyone to 8+, I think we can start fuxing around with the bureau requests. Yeah, so we can.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because once we clear a request, it gets us a voucher for a piece of level 9 gear.
Ah.
I don't know about any of that, but I'm sure you're probably going to say I'm not capable of knowing about any of that. But here's what I do know. If people walk around saying the machine devil should come back, women going to universities interferes with their right to a government-assigned wife, queer people shouldn't exist, white people should rule over others, then they need to be shut down in the most effective way possible. I don't know what the fuck justice is, but I do know that it's important to protect people from harm. We know what happens when those ideas are allowed to take power. We don't have to hear both sides. We heard out that side 1,000 years ago and it fucking sucked. If they don't succeed, it's not safe to be around anyone who advocates that shit.
Right. Punching those fuckers is the right thing to do.
Punch Nazis. I don't think I need to be coy about this one.
Look at it this way. I don't want to see them hurt. That doesn't feel good to me. I'm not fucking vindictive. But if hurting them will help make the helpless safer, then so be it.
If anyone asking if justice was served because Dylan Southwind was in prison for killing Emily Harmless, well, here's what I have to ask. Is one man going to Celestial Jail going to stop the next Machine Devil cultist murder? If not, then not enough is being done, and none of us should stop until we've made the world safe again.
Dost thou believe in the validity of all tactics so long as the quest is just?
No, of course not. I think violence should be minimized, but I don't think that using violence against people who want to use violence against you is morally wrong either. Punching one of these assholes means that he hides at home and never harasses someone on the street again. That makes the world a better place. And if the other would-be cultists look at him and go, well, I don't want to be punched too, I better hide my hateful beliefs, their ability to recruit goes down, and that objectively helps protect people from harm. I think this game might be political, just a hunch. What are you talking about, Molo Guy? The Machine Devil isn't real, these cultists aren't real, what's it saying? Thank you for being political. I love it when my video games are political. I look Call of Duty straight in the face while they deny that their game has politics in it. Those are the practical outcomes of fighting Machine Devil cultists, and every member of the Divine Order who says you can't fight violence with violence is sacrificing real people's lives to prove some stupid point. That's what I believe in, not justice, but protecting the weak, making it safer for people like all of us to exist and be ourselves, saving the world.
Damn, that's real.
Yeah, wow. Grace with the fucking manifesto. Yeah, that's just what I believe in.
Perhaps thou art right. While I cannot ignore metaphysics I know to be true, is it right to impose my own perception of the cosmic balance upon mortals and mortal affairs? Should we live in a universe bound by secrets and protocols, a perfect clockwork machine held itself in balance forever? Or in a universe bound by connections between living souls? Should humans not live in a world governed by maximizing compassion? I never even thought to ask myself such questions. I fucked that whole sentence up, but I said the same thing.
You flip the words around. It's fine. I do it all the time.
Huh.
I'll tell you what I think.
Noble Grace, I surely know what thou thinkest. Baby, you think that's ever stopped her before?
Oh, come on. You asked me to. I mean, it's okay. You're kind of our moral compass and all.
Solidarity. Perhaps that's what it is ultimately reducible to. Solidarity. In evil times, 'tis most important to stand united to prevent evil taking root. Not to police ourselves to abstract notions of perfection no mortal can embody, but to fight evil. I stare violently into the camera.
Right, you get it. The most good you can do is by fighting evil, and I'm always going to try to do the most good.
And I will trust in thy perception. Hey, Grace, when you publish your manifesto, can I get a signed copy?
Now sign it in blood.
Normal ink is just fine.
No promises. Oh, hey, it's a bomb fight again. Okay.
Okay, you do not need to fucking fate this one. It will die. It staggers at 2.
It staggers at 1%.
It staggers the instant you hit it. It is probably faster to just do your series of attacks here, because you did almost find out what it did last time.
Yeah, but to be fair, staggering it does, hitting with fate does increase the amount of damage it takes.
That's true. But the attack just also takes a while.
It does. I wish y'all not sleep in the nether. That's a new one. I like it.
When you sleep in the nether, the bed explodes.
I know that, babe. I know that. A very intentional game design. No, like I said, I love it when games are overtly political and don't hide their shit. I like shit with messages that are about current goings on. It's like, yeah, sure, this is obviously being a lot more poignant for us because this game is still like fairly recent versus like hopefully 20 years in the future where hopefully it is not. Hopefully, I look into the camera. Because like, I don't like reducing a lot of like media to like oh, it's just shit that's cool. There are definitely themes in a lot of things, but sometimes the theme is, what if a skeleton had a big sword? Wouldn't that be fucked up? Now promises. Okay, and then we time to beat up another. No, legit hope in 20 years people look at trans community like people look at mixed race relationships now. You mean that will solve problems? Please get out of the way. I'm using that shrine. Yeah, you're right. You don't need to. Everything's fine. It's not fine. Say it. Say the words, everything's fine. Everything's what? No, I'm not saying shit. Everything's fine. You love to hear it. Everyone's saying it.
You're trying to gaslight?
All I'm saying is move. They don't make you say it.
Say what?
Say everything's fine. Everything is not fine.
Motherfucker's trying to gaslight you into fucking getting to the heal statue.
Even that is not fine. The only nuttiest weirdos have a problem with mixed race relationships. True. Unfortunately, that shit is getting stronger. That's what erosion of rights do. Once they...
I'm of the hope that it's the dying gasp of a bunch of people who will be dead in 10 years.
I hope so.
I don't think it is, but it'd be nice.
It would be very nice. Nothing's fine. What the fuck? Stein gasped with an entitled moronic generation that tried to genocide their queers. I mean, partially.
It didn't fucking work, baby.
Yes, but also it was still really fucking bad. Fucking Reagan. All right, let's see. Ooh, that
Sam, you've been quiet for a while. You still good?
Well, first we gotta fight. Oh!
3 bombs.
Okay, listen, this is fine. If we, as long as we don't have multiple target shit.
Oh, it's okay. It's as soon as they take any ravage damage, that's when they start going.
Yeah.
So just regular attacks, don't do it. That is probably something good to note, as it may become relevant later. Okay, that one you'll get for sure.
Yeah, because as long as I'm not hitting as long as I knew it not doing like multiple target attacks, it's not going to be an issue.
Well, I mean, one of the requests was telling you
Yeah.
about one where they just started going off immediately, and that one you're probably just gonna have to hit all with all.
Yeah, I gotta see if we can.
These guys don't seem to do any damage to you outside of the probably amount of damage that'll happen when it explodes.
Yeah.
So that's nice. If you can figure out which one it is, you can prepare for that.
Yeah. But I would, because of the 9, my damage will be halved, so I want to get up to the
Right.
8 plus would be great. Actually, considering I'm still sitting at 7 plus. There we go. Easy. Okay, well, I want to go for this one because that has app points on it. I'm totally fine, actually. I just don't know anything about all these heavy subjects. I'm happy to just let everyone talk.
Oh yeah, legit. Grace and Angela really are on a plane above us normal folks, huh? I wish not to be above thee. I am but another member of thy party. Baby, you're like 10 feet tall, so I don't care how you're not going to be above us, TBH. Anyway, Sam, your turn to pick the subjects.
Oh shit, that's so much pressure. Fuck. So how about that adulthood, huh? Absolutely not. Vetoed.
Veto overridden. You gotta face it, Grace.
It's boring. You want to know what adulthood is about? It's about being fucking boring and having boring conversations. One day you wake up and you're 22 and every character trait you picked up until then it just gets locked in forever. Then you die.
Lol, baby, WTF, no.
I would argue, but I'm also 22 and I do not feel like even vaguely like a fucking adult. So I don't IDK about that.
Dude, you never feel like one. Trust me, I'm 30 and I feel any different from your age.
Oh, thank
I'm
God.
28 and I don't think I've aged since about 18.
I've had this issue since like 16 or 18 where I feel way in over my head. I feel like everyone else has way more shit together than I do. I think it's capitalism.
I have not. I don't know if I've once in my life felt like a real adult.
I sure don't, and I'm like filing taxes soon. Again.
So I'm just gonna be terrified of I'm just be a terrified crying mess forever? It's not anything straight up. Adulthood is not real. Adulthood is just a scam invented by the man to sell the concept of to-do list apps and home mortgages. It does not exist.
Sam, it's not like that. You don't ever feel different. It never feels like any less of a struggle. But you at least eventually get enough experience that you know what stuff you can survive. And you can, like, learn to avoid stuff that makes you feel bad, at least. I don't know, like, that shit with Gaius, it didn't hurt any less to hear it all. Probably never will, but at least I know the warning signs of guys like that. Actually, here's what you should worry about. People who are like, age is just a number, or you're mature for your age. Gaius was one of those guys. I felt so flattered at the time. But, like, turns out when people flatter you as mature for your age, it's because your age is what they're focusing on, not you as a person. And, like, damn, now there's a red flag.
Aw, honey, I'm sorry.
See, that's the thing, baby. Having someone tough like you around, that makes dealing with guys like that way easier than just being older does. You're already better at dealing with that shit than me, TBH.
Because you learned from getting hurt? How about the stuff you
So
can't
I just
survive?
need a tough girlfriend.
I do mean a tough girlfriend.
So what I really need is just a tough girlfriend to take care of me, so I don't need to worry about adulthood.
Okay, so not really what I was going for there. But you also do deserve one, TBH.
I really fucking do is the thing. Meanwhile, Angela's just over here, probably quietly thinking to herself,
But thou art all child in mind view, verily.
Grace, thus far the only evidence I've encountered to suggest thou art a child is the dismal state of thy ability to conjugate verbs.
Damn.
when do you find out about her handwriting? At 2, Sam? Also, seriously, Angela, you're like, what, thousands of years old, right? We're like ants in your view, I'm sure. Ant babies.
I think they call those larvae, baby.
Larva, baby.
Devil clock, guys.
Yeah, but they give me points. Time is ticking.
Time is ticking. +5 damage and twice as many attacks.
That's fine.
You have to deal. Yeah, neither of those are defense buffs, so fuck them.
Yeah. I think I've been dealing with those because I did also grind some devil clocks when I was off stream.
As long as it doesn't make them harder to kill, I guess
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, to me anyway. Because the reason why I was grinding devil clock stuff is because devil clock give you app points, and you can use those to buy the stickers, which makes upgrading way easier. Come on, get me to 500 times damage.
It's 5 times damage, but...
Okay, 2 times
times
attacks.
damage.
That's fine. We're about to half attacks when this guy dies. See? And now you're about to get fucking faded.
Yeah, that do be the problem, Hall guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
The way
Unfortunately.
our society is set up kind of fucking blows.
Society, we should improve some society somewhat.
True that.
It's true. And yet I participate. Yeah, because if I don't, I'll die. Listen, I'm working like 4 incomes, and I still have money problems. This is one of them. I clock in at the stream factory every day. The nice thing about splash heals is that I don't even really properly need to aim them, because if I heal someone who's max, it's just gonna go to the people who aren't. This is called trickle down healing. And it does actually trickle down. Unlike the economics, I don't know what the fuck's up with that.
Oh, pyramid scheme. Easy. I read that.
Yeah, you did.
I shan't claim that age matters not at all. There are differences in knowledge, differences in perspectives. The knowledge of thine elders shouldn't be dismissed. But age brings familiarity and habit, too, and there is no maturity to be found living off instinct alone, following comfortable patterns laid in front of me with no further thought. One can be millions of years old and still live as an ant doth.
The tax cuts will trickle down any second now. Keep telling yourself that, but...
Damn, now that's heavy.
You're talking about yourself, aren't you?
Indeed. It's not that I believe you are all wiser than I am, but you bring new perspective to question assumptions I've lived by for so long that I haven't truly challenged them. Thou spoke true. One should be wary of those wishing to take advantage of thy youth. The age is also no sure bulwark against the terror and powerlessness felt commonly by the youths. I certainly feel it now myself, finding myself at a crossroads where I too must reevaluate the path ahead of me, my place in the universe, the sort of person I wish to be. One can have feelings of being adrift and uncertainty of where to go next at any age.
Well, there's no time like the present, just as long as you don't say it's easier to deal with that shit when you're young.
No, I think it's just as difficult at any age, no more and no less. To be older has its...
Ruts.
Ruts? Okay.
Yes.
But youth has its own stubborn follies, too.
You know what a rut is, right?
Yeah, I just never heard that phrase.
Oh, for real? You never heard of being struck in a rut?
Oh, yes. I just... The word in that context felt weird to me, but I understand what it meant.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of these machine devil cultists are young, too.
But they're being propped up by someone that's real old, like the Machine Devil is literally as old as it gets. And if they're evil, they're gonna be evil at any age. The problem isn't that they're young, the problem is that they don't respect women.
Hey, baby, can you at least try to do an imitation instead of just saying Valentine voice out loud, please? Why are you both like this?
You got it, baby. Uncanny.
Whoa, her eyes changed for that. I didn't know if you saw that.
I did.
That was great. Her face actually changed to be Valentine's face. That was
great.
weird.
That's a good job.
Too far, baby, too far. Besides, you know, lots of people suck at that age. I sucked at that age. Not like on a worshipping the ultimate evil level, but still, I joke about respecting women, but also respecting women is no joke.
I literally never know what level of irony you're on when you say that phrase.
There's no level of irony. I used to be on, like, the 3rd level of irony. Maybe even the 4th. Not anymore. Fuck that. Like, back when I knew Gaius, you know, one of the ways he got me, I was so eager to be just one of the guys, man. If I had to be a girl, I'd at least be a cool girl. I mean, you know, back when I thought I was. That was all before I realized that gender was fake.
And I respect what you're saying, but IMO gender is actually real and strong, and it's my friend. Wait, sorry, is that okay to joke about? Did I cross a...
Nah, of course it is. You can have my surplus gender if you want. I think women are real fucking cool. I just don't feel any need to pick sides.
Thanks for the gender, Val.
I'm sorry, you're saying?
Yeah, well, okay, so, like, I guess I was a victim too, but, like, I was real bad to the women around me in a way I can't take back. Just a real jerk. So no fucking irony.
That doesn't make you a bad person. I don't think it's the same thing at all.
Thanks. I'm sure it doesn't, but I don't think I was a great person either until all the people around me talked some fucking sense into me and I stopped being so mean. Maybe irony's good for other people, but the last time I tried it, it was too easy to slip into it just being a cover for just being a jerk. So no more irony for me. Ain't worth it. I think that's what adulthood's about. It's learning from your mistakes and just fucking moving on and doing better going forward.
Gendernomics versus Reaganomics?
And like, I think that goes for you too, Angela. It ain't about what you did 1,000 years ago, it's about what we're gonna do right now.
Amen to that.
Indeed. I suppose I shall have to accept that.
Accepting bids for my gender starting at 100 USD. Sorry, man, I tried that gender. Did not work for me. I got rid of mine.
I don't need it.
I think I left it in a dumpster somewhere, which is pretty impressive considering the place I lived didn't have any dumpsters.
I sought one out.
I still think you're all perfect, TBH. We all hide dark secrets. What matters is now. I'll fight alongside you no matter what. I guess that's good enough. Yeah, I agree with Val. Just makes you even better now. Dark secrets.
Well, I think...
Ah, fuck, sorry.
What?
Gonna need a few minutes of silence. Holy fuck, this is way too much snow. I can't see shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
You got this, Bit.
I'm sorry, but I really need absolute quiet for the next few minutes.
Wow, this does suck.
Is the rest stop? Okay, you got it.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, everything is fine. Refuel. Everything. Oh, that's why he's saying everything is fine. Okay, let's pull some low quality shit.
Some fodder.
Some garbage. I think this should be enough to upgrade one thing. Okay. Alrighty. Well, hold on to those. We don't need field guides.
How often do you use those level 1 healing items? Like,
Yeah, the
why are you
ones-
holding on to them?
I mean, I've just used them. I have been using them. So let's see. That means there's one upgrade left for Grace and 2 upgrades for Angela before they both hit 8. We're getting there. Is anyone hanging out in the quest zone? Hey! Everything is fine.
I bet he's gonna say
Everything is fine. I hate to break it to you guys, but everything is not fine. It's actually very far from fine, I'd say. Bad, even. I think I'd hit it with bad. Things are bad. Save. There we go, and it is 9 o'clock. Which means that is our ending time. We're in the we're really in it now, chat. We're really in it.
Oh, chat.
Oh, chat, we really are in it now. What do we need feats? 8 of 28 feats have been acquired. I'll worry about those later. That's achievements. But thank you for watching, everybody. I'm going to be back at some point tomorrow for... Anyway, I was saying, I'll be back sometime tomorrow for Persona 3. Oh, shit. We got the achievement for finishing Act 3, and only 10% of people have that for some reason.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of that about achievements for just, like, progressing games, is that a lot of them are, like, a lot lower than you'd think. And I guess that means just most people don't play all the way through a video game.
People are bad at finishing games, dude.
I'm not gonna talk.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna.
This is
I'm just not gonna.
This is why I stream, so I'm not one of those people.
I'm just not gonna.
Why? So
I'm gonna.
we're gonna send a raid out. Let's see. Demos is streaming. We are gonna go give them who's fronting tonight. Let's see. But we're gonna give them a raid. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow for Persona 3. I'm gonna play an amount. To probably play more than I should, but listen, I want to play Persona 3. I didn't get to play the game, part of the game last time. So I want to play the game. So we're gonna pop in there. If you have a subscription, be sure to drop the raid emoji. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. I hit the raid button.